Hi, I'm Adam from Audient. In this video, we're going to take a look at the features available on the ASP800 and ASP880 preamp expanders. The ASP series is designed to give your studio the performance and capability boost it needs, providing 8 of our award-winning preamps taken straight from our ASP8024 console, advanced converter technology, and a versatile range of input connectivity. Add to that 2 JFET instrument inputs, the ASP800's retro channels with HMX and iron, and the ASP880's variable impedance and switchable insert points, and the ASP preamps might just be the most comprehensive console-grade preamp expansion units. Let's find out more. To put it simply, the ASP800 and 880 allow you to expand any ADAT-equipped audio interface with 8 additional inputs. These additional 8 inputs use our premium-grade console preamps, each on combi jack connectors, enabling you to record microphones over XLR connections, as well as line-level equipment such as synths and keyboards over TRS jacks. To build the perfect guitar or bass tone, you need the right foundation. So the first 2 inputs found on the front of the ASP800 and 880 feature our harmonically rich JFET instrument inputs, designed to replicate the input stage of a classic valve amplifier. These inputs provide an ideal sonic foundation before you hit your guitar sims. Just plug in your instrument to the D.I input on the front of the unit and get recording. All of the inputs can be sent to your existing audio interface using one or both of the optical outputs on the rear of the panel via optical ADAT. ASP800 and 880 operate at sample rates up to 96 kHz, matching the sample rate of your main interface and your project. At higher sample rates, the ASP units use both ADAT ports to send 4 channels per output in a mode called SMUX. When using digital audio, you need to ensure that all your devices are in sync with each other. So with ASP preamps, you have the option of clocking via the ADAT outputs, making your audio interface sync to the ASP's clock. Or, for a more streamlined workflow, you can use the word clock input to sync from your audio interface's internal clock. As well as the inputs, ASP800 and 880 feature 8 analog line outputs. These will send out a copy of your inputs, perfect for backup recordings on an external recorder or for sending audio to a mixer, for example. On both 800 and 880 units, these are on DB25 connectors to be broken out into the format you need. Additionally, the ASP880 has return inputs on another DB25. These can be used as per channel insert point by pressing the AD buttons on the front of the unit. Because of this switchable return point, each of these inputs can be used to send a line-level input signal straight to the analog to digital converters, bypassing the ASP preamps at the digital stage, whilst allowing the preamps to separately be fed out of the analog line-out DB25. The ASP800 has a couple of unique features which we can find in the first 2 preamp channels, which we call the retro channels. The first feature is HMX, which adds discrete MOSFET technology for asymmetrical distortion, giving you the option to add richness and body to the pristine tone of the ASP preamp. The second feature is iron. Using a custom British transformer, iron is designed to add saturation reminiscent of magnetic tape distortion and recreate that sparkly, sounds like a record signature of 1970s recording. From subtle softness to full transformer drive, iron gives you a flexible retro character to add more richness and depth to your tracks. Additionally, every channel on the ASP800 has a pad, so that extremely high output microphones and line-level devices can be tamed before driving the preamps into the digital clipping realm. The ASP880's unique features are based entirely around flexibility. Each channel has a variable impedance switch, enabling you to achieve different sounds from classic dynamic and ribbon microphones by changing the way they react with the console preamp circuit to give softer or punchier tones, letting you retain the characteristics the microphone was born with. Each channel also has a polarity inverse switch, so no matter which sources you have that need a real-time 180-degree polarity flip, it's just a button away, so you can have your sources coming into your door or out to the inserts with no manipulation required. Also included on each channel, take control of your signal with the variable high-pass filter. Remove unwanted low frequencies, prevent proximity effect, and tighten up your low end with a range of 25Hz to 250Hz. The result is a clean, ready-to-record signal. In the studio, sound is everything, and ASP preamps high-performance A to D converters make sure you hear your audio accurately at all times, whether you're simply recording or sending audio to your favorite outboard gear. Better converters mean better audio, helping you make creative decisions confidently, identify issues, and improve your overall recording and mixing game. Designed to slot straight into your studio, the ASP800 and 880 fit into a studio rack, taking up 1 unit of space for 8 professional preamps and digital converters with a small footprint. Ideal for giving you a big console sound without the big console footprint. Finally, as with any Audient product, when you choose ASP800 or 880 and go on to register it via our website, you gain access to a free suite of creative software, including Cubase LE, industry-leading plugins, and virtual instruments, so you can start recording as soon as you open the box. Bigger sessions demand more inputs, and expanding your existing audio interface via ADAT might be the most cost-effective solution to scale up your studio. With the ASP800 and 880, you are getting incredible sound quality from 8 Audient console preamps with JFET instrument inputs, 8 line outputs, and 2 ADAT connections, giving you enough I/O firepower to easily tackle multi-mic sessions like recording drums or taking on a full band. Please be sure to watch some of our other ASP-related videos, and don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date with Audient content. If you have any questions about the ASP preamp series or ID interfaces, then please leave us a comment or get in touch.